Hi everyone. I want to start with a simple question. Would you trust a stranger wearing a mask to look after your money or speak to you? Most of us would say no. But every day, we trust strangers on the internet. People hiding behind fake names and pictures with our time, our attention, and sometimes even our personal data. Now, imagine waking up to find your online account has been hacked. It's been used to scam your friends, post lies, or even ruin your reputation. This isn't just a nightmare, it's happening every day. In 2021 alone, more than 1.4 million Americans became victims of online identity theft, and that number is still growing. As someone who has personally received phishing messages and fake emails, I believe it's time for a serious change. I'm here to convince you that all online accounts must require verified identity, not just to protect ourselves, but to protect our future. The problem: anonymity is dangerous. Let's face the truth. Anonymous accounts cause real harm. When people can hide who they are more likely to act in harmful ways. They might bully others, spread fake news, or run scams, all without showing their face. Think of this. According to Pew Research, 41% of Americans have experienced online harassment, and most of it comes from anonymous users. A study from the United States from Maryland showed that anonymous platforms are full of hate speech and toxic behaviors. Why? Because people feel powerful when they think no one can catch them. It's like giving someone a car with no license plate. They can break all the news and just drive away. The solution: real identity, real accountability. So what we can do? The answer is simple but powerful. Verify every account with a real identity. When people know their names and linked to their actions, they behave better. They think twice before posting serious lies or abuse. Don't just take my word for it. Look at the evidence. In South Korea, when a real name system was introduced, online defamation dropped by 20%. Facebook, which requires real names, has far fewer fake accounts than anonymous platforms like Twitter. This shows one thing clearly: when people are responsible for their words, they become more respectful. Just like in the real world, being known changes how we act. The benefit: a safer, kinder internet. Now, imagine what this change could bring if we all use verified identities. Online conversations would be safer and more honest. Fake news and scams would be harder to spread. Cyberbullying would decrease. Trust between users would grow. The European Commission even found that identity verification helps reduce trolling and makes online space more respectful. The goal is not to take away privacy, but to make sure people can't harm others without consequences. Wouldn't you feel more confident knowing that the person you are talking to online is real, not just a fake profile. What we can do? Some people might say it's too difficult or it's an invasion of privacy. But remember, we already verified our identity when opening a bank account, getting a job, or traveling. Why should the internet, where we share our lives, be any different? So, what we can do. Ask social platforms to adopt real ID systems that protect privacy but still confirm identity. Use apps and websites that already take safety seriously, like Facebook, or service with ID checks. Support smart laws that require identity verification for major online accounts. Anonymity gives people the power to hurt others without fear. Verification stops this by bringing back responsibility, and with responsibility comes trust, safety, and respect. We don't need to fear the internet, but we must make it safer. A place where people stand behind their words, where the truth matters, and where no one can hide to do harm. Let's work together to build that kind of internet, not just for ourselves, but for the next generation. Thank you.